There we go. All right.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Should be a good... Max Scherzer gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Now to the plate, here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Bellinger looking up. Goodbye, home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Lifted down the line and left. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Lou Gehrig. First pitch of the AB now. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
At the plate now, Ralph Kiner. He grounds it sharply to third, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes, and that's exactly what happened right there.
So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. Pops this one up. Scherzer is there. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things. It's off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one sent foul. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch.
The third baseman.
Swung on and belted.
Matthew.
Pitcher making him move his feet right there. Probably upset him a little bit. He dug right back in, didn't lose his toe hold, and absolutely clobbered that pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
For the Dodgers.
First pitch on the way.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Seager is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Will Smith.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Here now is Will Smith. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting sixth, the third baseman.
2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Hank Aaron. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Bellinger is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run. Into the box, Ralph Kiner.
Now batting, the left fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. Kiner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. In now, Johnny Bench.
The fans are not happy, and
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Pollock looking up, out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews.
Third baseman.
The swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Babe Ruth.
The pitcher.
There it goes. And are you kidding me? Pencil it into the history books. Another home run. At the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Now back. Second base.
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team.
High and deep to right center. Going back is Bellinger, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back. The shortstop.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his 2nd hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
At the plate now, Ernie Banks. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Betts at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. And it's grounded just foul down the line. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and belted. This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the...
Ouch, that one hit him. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Pollock brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Next to hit is Eddie Matthews. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Now both runners on the move. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. Ready now is A.J. Pollock. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. Ruth is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting it.
Stepping up is Cody Bellinger.
Cody.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. Chris Taylor will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 6.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Bellinger, the runner at third. Taylor is over at second with one down in the inning. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Mookie Betts will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Gotta think he was sitting fastball right there to let that hanger go by. He won't see that pitch again the rest of the season.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And that is not going to pan out as he'll ensure this stays foul. And into the box, Eddie Matthews. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. The windup and the 0-1. Swung out and belted. To the plate now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Jackie Robinson will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he's...
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Goodbye, home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's
ouch, that one hit him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Joe Kelly will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1, here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. He's set, here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's in there, base hit, thanks. Is on his way home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Into the box, Ralph Kiner, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, look at Turner. Not in time. Next up is Johnny Bench. He homered back in the third inning in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Gehrig isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further.
This is just bordering on ridiculous now, guys. 19 runs in one game. To say.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now, Babe Ruth. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Big inning for him, though, as they bat around and score 8 times to open up this lead even further. Now it'll be Max Muncy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Adios, pelota.
Yeah, they dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hank Aaron. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Brusdar Graterol will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Bellinger looking up. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. So now to the plate, Johnny Bench. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
He took that.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now
to the plate, the pitcher, Brusdar Graterol.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Albert Pujols will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 55, Albert.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runner goes for second. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, and they've got him picked off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they got him. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Eddie Matthews, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Muncy is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Pitcher got a little cute there. Fish ain't bite, and this guy knows how to swing the stick. A knock on a curveball, nice piece of hit.
Jackie Robinson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Swung on and belted.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with his fourth hit of the ball game. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. No balls and one strike. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. high and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Pollock. And they can't run it down. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third loss.
He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Ralph Kiner, and a wide one here for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Flew out last time up. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, the pitcher,
At the plate now, Babe Ruth. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So that completes the cycle. He needed the toughest part of it, and he got it.
Yeah, good for him. And I'll tell you, there was no way he was pulling up at second. When you've got a chance to do something rare and historic, like hitting for the...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Are you kidding me right here, Dan? 3rd homer of the game. That's stuff you do down in, like, Oni League. You don't come to the big leagues and ever imagine that you're going to hit 3 bombs in one game.
Can't imagine what that would feel like to hit 3 in one game. Some guys feel like when they have a really good batting practice session that's going to lead into a good performance. I'm not sure what his BP was like, but man, he's connected 3 times for 3 long-range bombs in this one.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. Hey, but there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers and the rest of it until he gets off the hook, which might be very soon.
At the plate, Lou Gehrig. Swung on and belted.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. In now, Eddie Matthews.
Well, this is amazing right here.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Into the box, Babe Ruth.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Road, he's 1 double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets 1 more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
That's it. Hang on for 2.
Pulling up. Just not able to let that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
So now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And in case you missed it, he has already hit for the cycle. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And if I could, I'd tell you how many runs they scored that half inning, but unfortunately, the scoreboard operator backed up and went home.
The second baseman.
This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swung on and belted.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The first baseman.
Next, here is Max Muncy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager, fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Yeah,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, based on the past performances of both teams, we thought it might end like this. This was a mismatch on paper before the game, and now it's a mismatch.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Yeah, and after the second home run, you could just sense that he's spent. Poor body language. He's been grinding, and I just think he's worn out. We'll see if he can make a change in a hurry.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Making his way to the plate once again, Ralph Kiner. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So now a guy making a lot of noise in this one, Johnny Bench. He's got his sights set on a 5-hit ball game here.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about anytime soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Pollock has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate now is Will Smith. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. One gone now in the LA seventh, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the AB now.
Pollock.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Now batter.
So now here is Cody Bellinger. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He went right back after the very next hitter. And I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one. And indeed it is. That's all, says the home plate umpire. He's ejected from the ball game. And you could see that one coming a mile away.
Yeah, at this point, it's just becoming a matter of play.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The second baseman.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here. But they're going to say he offered at it. And that's the first strike. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in.
The batter.
First delivery to him. Oh, and he nails his third consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Now into the box for the Dodgers, Max Muncy, as he'll go to work with the bases loaded and two away. Squeeze attempt, but it's popped up. Robinson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. The mid-century groundbreakers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Babe Ruth pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.